Hello everybody, JVC1103 here. Welcome back to some more NASCAR Heat 3. We're going back to our Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Championship with the 21 of Paul Menard. And it's time for the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. Oh boy, last time out at Bristol. For me it was just a couple minutes ago. For you, it was yesterday. That was one race. Let's just play through. But we're here in Charlotte. First of two races. Let's just get to the race. I just don't feel like qualifying. And if you was wondering, no, they did not have a Memorial Day whole Patriot paint scheme. So, yeah, that's why we're running this one. Sadly.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready? Green flag.
Don't worry, I know we gotta have to do 2 stops. So there's nothing to complain about here. Just gotta get it to the business at business, you know.
Still there. Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Careful. Still there.
Back in the NASCAR Heat 2 Championship with the 2018 preview.
Careful now. Still there.
Yeah, this race technically was the Texas of this championship. To sum it up. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a caution and that just jumbles up the field during the pit stops.
Bottom lane is clear. Use it if you need it.
I really hope not. Chase. Is that you? Yeah, that's Chase. That's Chase Elliott, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Was he in the front?
Now outside. Got a car up top. Got a car high now. Alright, clear outside.
I am literally just lifting off. I'm trying to save as much fuel as possible right now.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
We got plenty of time.
Careful now, still there.
And then to add the boot, we gotta have to do 2 stops next time on Dover.
Draw clear up top.
I'm kind of glad we only had to go to Dover once. Dover's a fun track, don't get me wrong. I want Dover to stay on the calendar. But yeah, it's like it's going to be one of those tracks that may be removed. And that's going to be sad.
That was a great lap. Outside.
Just about half a second off beating the lap record, but okay. I'll take it. And it looks like Ricky Stenhouse Jr. does have speed on super speedway and restrictor plate races.
Still there.
Because he's right now running the top 15. Was Jimmy a red, white, and blue horn on paint scheme for this one? I think this was Jimmy Johnson's last year, right? No, I think that was NASCAR Heat.
Stay on the bottom here.
Is that NASCAR Heat 5?
Careful now, still there.
Yeah, I think that was NASCAR Heat 5. That was his last year.
Alright, clear outside.
But right now we're running outside the top 10 and 13th. And we're gaining.
Car high, careful now. Easy. All clear.
kind of feel a little bad of my little rage yesterday for you guys. And when I did the Kyle Lawson on that, absolutely overtime. But you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Keep hitting your mark, man. You can get better.
It's kind of weird that the spotter will compliment you on getting fast laps.
Stay low, stay low.
But when you get the lap record, he won't say nothing.
Outside now, outside.
It's kind of annoying.
Top lane's free here. Use it if you need it. Top lane's free.
But that's just a little thing. At least we're in the top 10 now. That's good. Oh, that 670 this year is going to be really fun to see with the Cup Series, with the Gen 7 cars. Oh, hello.
That was a great time. Power is called a caution.
Okay, this is kind of borderline, so I'm gonna take this opportunity and pit now and get off sync. Okay, 15 cars stayed out.
Beating smooth out here. Have a good day. All right, be ready. Green, green, green.
Alright, so we're going back to green with 40 to go.
Car there's on your inside.
We're gonna be close on fuel. So we really need to save a little bit on this pit stop and on the next pit stop, so we can technically make it. If we don't get a caution, we're essentially in some big trouble.
You got all the room you need. You're clear. Got one outside now.
You really gotta make it to 20. But essentially, everyone has these 25. Oh, no, sorry, Alex. Sorry. Oh, boy.
Careful now, still there. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
I love we got some frame damage. Woo! Hello, Darryl Wallace Jr. Let me go, Bubba. Thank you very much.
Still there. Cleared all around.
Oh yeah, Jimmy was in an American red, white, and blue paint scheme at this time. Okay, good to know. Please a crowd. Don't want to do it, but gotta do it. Thanks, guys.
Still there.
Alright, we're back in the top 15. Won the draft. We're gonna have to be here for a while. We're gonna be at the draft after our pit stop.
Clear all around.
Like, we had to find a way to make, if we can make it 20 laps in this run, we have to try to definitely do that in the next run. Yes, that's gonna help us. Now I could pit here, and this would also cause the lappers, the other lappers, some grief. Well, why not? Let's pit here. I would need this caution to come out about another 3 more laps, and we could have made it. But here, this will put us on a strategy we can make it. As long as we can save fuel.
Inside. Hold your line. We got one inside. Hold your line.
33. We're gonna have to make it to our fuel number.
Careful now. Still
But there was some people who pitted, so
Hard air's on the outside.
this is gonna be borderline close for all of us who just stopped.
Still there.
But those who stopped under the first caution, they're gonna have an advantage as well. But they're gonna be close on fuel. About maybe 2 to 3 laps short.
Careful. Still there.
As we get into AJ Allmendinger again.
Clear all around.
Our tires are super fresher than anyone who hasn't pitted yet. But with these cautions, they should be able to go another 2 laps. Maybe 5.
Outside. Clear all
But
around.
the problem is you can only go about maybe 19 to 20. But then again, at Bristol, we all saw what happened in Bristol last time out. So sometimes you shouldn't trust the estimate.
Still there.
Seriously, I'm still really upset about that. And that was only for me a few minutes ago. But I digress. Thanks, Golan. Greatly appreciate it, mate. I just want to stay green right now. We don't need another caution. Another caution would make this race even more crazier.
Careful. Still there.
We're kind of in a situation where we have to stay out right now.
Clear high, bud. Clear all around.
So anyone who hasn't stopped, maybe another 2 to 3 laps, they should be pitting.
Pitting car is just ahead.
There it is, I knew it. I want to see how, I don't know, Ricky's going to pit. Okay, so there's Kyle pitting now. That's 45 maybe? 45 to 47. But for the most part, everyone, I would say, between 2 to 10 laps short at this point. To give a field estimate.
Clear all around. Cross flag. You're in the air. Halfway this time out.
Alright, we'll be halfway through the race. Alright, so Blaine's gonna go one more lap before he pitted under the first caution.
All clear, all clear.
Took us half the race, but we made it to the... Never mind, he pitted. Okay. And that's gonna be the lead. Alright. I do believe some people are leaving pit road, so now we're gonna see who is... Okay, Suarez. Did Suarez pit under the first caution, though? Was he one of the original 15, like us? Because if he was, he's going to be able to go maybe another 5 to 10 laps. And then about 5 laps later, we're going to have to stop. But for us, I think we can make it. If we can go this actual 14 laps. That's the problem right now. But for the most part, if we can go another about... Yeah, if we can go another... If we can make it to 35, we're good. And the thing said we can go a lot further than 35, so... For us right now, this is just making the gap. A caution would help us, but that's gonna be a little band-aid. Versus Source seems to be one of the 15 originals. And you got BK Racing running third. Oh boy. These closing laps are going to be very fun. Like, yeah, I think we're the only ones who can make it. Anyone who pitted with us on the second caution are the only ones who can make it. And I think there was, when we pitted on the second caution, it was 9 others. So essentially there's 10 cars that should be able to make it once they pit in between the next 5 to 7 laps. We're going to try to go the whole, hopefully 7 laps. Maybe. But as long as we can make it to lap 35, we're good to go. The question is, how many cars are going to be a lap down? Because we're not hitting the point of we can make it. And with just our best lap was just 2/10 off the lap record, so we're getting up there in speed. And we got pit stops. But still, BK Racing, the Grey Grawler car is still out there, so this is going to be a great point day. And I think this is going to be the second top 10. Because the whole Texas race. So, yeah, this is going to be, that's going to be a good net of points. Kind of sad what happened in real life, because we all know BK Racing got bankrupt. And the whole controversy with BK Racing in a whole. Pretty interesting racing story. Speaking of that, here comes the pit stops. Ooh, this is plenty of time. I can maybe be able to just put some fuel in reserve. This may not get us a lap, but a football field or 2, that's all we need right now.
Clear all around.
Because essentially we're good to go on field. Question is, how many laps down are certain drivers? Really don't want to look at the leaderboard right now.
You're getting low on gas. You're getting low on gas, man. You're running on fumes out there.
Alright, as long as we make it to the box here, we're good. Estimate's still looking good though. That's the good thing. Now the estimate's not good. That's a problem. I saw that 31.
We need you to slow down, please. You got to pit. Bring her in.
Calm down. I'm in. We got our adjustments under the second caution pit stop. So we're good to go, baby. Come on. Just we need a good pit stop and we're good to go. We're gonna have enough fuel for one green white checker. And we should be up far enough. If we do get a late caution, there may just be between 10 to 15 cars a lap down.
Alright, let's get back in there. Let's go. Come on.
Alright, so we're coming out 13th. So that won't last long. And you come to the line, it's going to be 12 to go. So essentially, I think it's maybe 15 cars let down. No, that didn't last long. Well, I'm guessing these are the guys who stayed out. So they're going to have to pit soon. I don't trust Denny stayed up too high now. I don't think he's going to pit, right? This would be a really late commitment. Nope, he stayed out. So I won't be surprised if Denny or Kyle would pit in the next 2 laps. Alright. Moving forth.
Alright, time to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us.
We got fuel to the end. So we don't really have to worry too much. We just don't need one of those last lap cautions. We'll be sitting sweet. I hate to see for Daniel Hamrick. Come on, man. You gotta let me go. Whew.
Clear all the way to the bottom. Clear down low.
I think that's Kevin. I think that's Kyle Busch up front, and we got someone blowing up. We got a crash. Oh, that's the Rick Ware call. Game. Caution.
Pitting in front of you.
Are you joking me?
Clear outside.
That was not the caution.
Car on the outside now, outside.
I swear, man. How was that not a caution?
Watch that car in front of you. He's slowing down. He's going to be pitting this time.
No bleep. Spotter. No bleep. Alright, so there it is. I've just got to gain on Kurt. I'm literally kind of amazed. did remember I put this on strict. This is still on custom hard.
To go, driver.
Alright.
Alright, wave them guys off. Caution south.
Alright. Now, there's 19 cars on lead lap with 5 to go. We have an estimate of 11 laps. This may go... We may have 3 laps to go. I'm not pitting. Yeah, we're still under regulation. So, this may be like 2 or 3 to go.
Come in, drive safe, be smart, and have a good day. Almost ready. Green flag, green.
Back to green.
Outside, outside.
And they got fresher tires.
Come on, here we go.
But it ain't gonna help you. Hopefully the lighter car here is gonna help me out.
You got all the room you need. You're clear.
There we go. Gotta remember, my tires are old. There's a fresher. But it's so good to actually have a caution, and we're still under regulation. Here we go.
White flag. Come on, dig, driver.
Don't have to tell me twice, Spider. Down the back stretch for the final time. Come on. Ooh, come on. Off turn 4. Here we go.
Nice work today. Check
We
your
just
flag.
won the Coca-Cola 600. Yes. All right. Whew. Once we didn't have that many problems. Ooh. Giuseppe had a bad day. Oh, and Jim. Well, that's one of the reasons for the caution. Oh! Okay. That was a big one. But seriously, we have a 61-point lead. And we only had 3 different winners. All forward so far. Okay. I'll take that. Oof. It's kind of makes you kind of feel bad for Jay McMurray. He wasn't going to win another one of those Coca-Cola 600s today. But that would make 1/3 of the championship down. 2/3 to go. And we start the next leg at Dover. Yeah, it's strict. And we're still on custom hard. While these last 2 races, there was literally big accidents and the caution didn't come out instantly. This is on strict. And anywho, let's just look at the points after the race here in Charlotte. And just going on our merry way. Still kind of close in the back, though. Well, everyone, that's going to do it for this video. I'm JVC1103. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, for the continuation of the NASCAR Heat 3 Championship and other gameplay content for the channel, I hope to see you all soon. I hope all y'all have a safe time wherever you are around the world. And bye!